What is going on, family? We are back with another review from another Australian band today. And another band that I am not familiar with today, so I'm about to get a little bit more familiar. Apparently, the band is called Alt. All I know about this band is they're from Adelaide, Australia. And apparently they've been on a little bit of a hiatus, but they've been coming back. They're getting ready to make their comeback with a brand new song called Sucker Punch today. And I'm pretty stoked to check this out because all I know is, honestly, guys, Australia's been coming with some heat lately. In the last couple of years, let's put it this way. When it comes to just like rock music in general, some freaking heat out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Australia. Let's check out this new song, Sucker Punch by Alt. Let's do it. Fire energy off the riff, though. Oh my god, I was not prepared for this energy right now. Let's see. You know, the person that sent me this, they told me this was an alternative band. They said they were alternative rockers. You know, this is why I hate labels, friends. This is why I hate putting genre labels on people. Because, yeah, saying alternative rockers, that, to me, my mind was going more soft spirit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, it's going to be like alternative vibes, right? Like, but what does alternative mean to you? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't ready for this kind of energy today, friends. I wasn't ready for this energy. I'm gonna rewind it back. That shit is fire. I'm loving the intro energy to this is so sick. It gets you like ready to fucking go already, right? And by the time they're coming to that first verse, when they started playing the riff and you don't got no lyrics yet, where it's still rocking, and then he comes in with the lyrics, that shit is so fire. This part right here, like, it is just silent, baby. Oh my god, waiting for the lyrics to come in on that is so sexy. Oh my god, you can't teach that, baby. You can't teach that. It's just the fucking vibes, man. You can't tell people like you should do it like this. Like they just know. Oh, it's like letting them breathe to it. It's like letting them breathe on the beat, baby. Where it's like when you leave them with the word and you just like, and then just the music kicks out. It's the same way. He didn't even say anything yet.
Propaganda for the land. Whistles bullshit like you died and tried. Left out of my head in the air. That time I hold the weapon now. This is who I am. You take care.
That scream, though. Hold on. One more time. We gotta go back. Let them cook on it.
Let you tremble, baby.
Set it off with the little falsettos and the don't tremble, baby, don't tremble.
Baby, tremble, baby. Set it off. We'll set it off. Don't you tremble, baby.
He's like speaking through his teeth. He's like, "Ah," you know what I'm saying? Like he's like speaking like, oh, I didn't even heard anybody scream like that in a hot minute.
We'll set it off. Don't you tremble, baby.
Oh my God. That was fucking awesome. Oh my God, friends. Holy shit. That was a punch of energy in the face that I needed today, man. Oh my God. You know, this is why we don't judge books by their covers, friends. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, when I heard alternative rock or alt rock, and then their name was alt too, right? So I'm like, I think I was just putting too much preconceived ideas on what I thought this was going to sound like. Man, I don't know what they sounded like before, but if they're back right now and this is what they sounded like, whew, they coming back with some heat. I'm just trying really hard not to swear right now, man. I'm one of those guys where I'll be swearing too much on these videos. I think sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to swear a little less, but hey, whatever. Oh my God! All I want to do is scream and shout right now about this shit. That breakdown was super fire. I think the chorus is great. Every time I come back to the chorus, I was like, man, this is so good. I think the lyrical content is fire as well. The melody of the chorus, I think, is so great though. It's got a lot of like lasting power for me with this. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, I listen to a lot of like. I mean, I listen to a lot of everything. You know what I mean? I listen to a lot of just rock in general, right? Of all flavors. And so a lot of things can sound very repetitive and it sounds like a bunch of other shit. But it doesn't, most of it doesn't have as much like lasting power, right? And I feel like with something like this, where I'm like, it sounds great. I think about this. I always think about when it comes to bands. I always think about like, what is it going to sound like live though? You know what I mean? Like, is it going to be so far-fetched and so different from what the records sound like, or what like the cleaned up master track is going to sound like, right? And so this is like one of those cases where I feel like, it's not going to be some huge drop off, right? I like stuff to sound more like what it's going to sound like live, or have like this, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want it to be some huge difference. And I feel like a lot of bands that can go off like, yeah, it can sound cool, and you can do all this stuff like, you know, behind like a computer essentially to create something. But like, is it really going to translate like live well? And I feel like everything about this is like, that's all I'm thinking about. Is like it's probably going to sound fucking sick as fuck live. Again, it's only the first time I've ever heard from this band, so I have no idea what their catalog sounds like or what is to come in the future. But man, like, you know, for the return of a band like this, shit, I'm excited. I'm excited, especially as a new listener. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to engage. So if you guys are already out there familiar and, you know, then for sure, please let me know in the comments what song we should do next from them. And we'll continue to do that. If not, we'll just keep our eye on the radar for more music to come dropping from Alt for sure. So shout out to them. Again, I've been telling y'all, Australia, man, coming with some heat lately. Coming with some fucking heat, let me tell you. I don't know what else to say, friends. I think that's all I got for this one. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.